Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another anime review. I just recently finished the complete first season of Blue Exorcist, which I absolutely adored. This reminds me a lot of Full Metal Alchemist with a dash of Kakashi, or Yu Yu Hakusho. It's actually more like Kakashi than the former title that I mentioned, but if you took Full Metal Alchemist and merged it with Kakashi, you would get Blue Exorcist. And basically it's about the two realms, Assina, the human world, and Gehenna, known as the realm, hell. And Gehenna is where the demons come from. And you realize that Rin Okumura's father, I'm not going to go into that, but the man who raises him, his surrogate father, I should say, is a priest. And he doesn't, of course, Rin doesn't realize that there's anything different about him until much later on, and it's very intriguing how his talent is brought to light. And he and his brother, well, his Yukio, he's the more mature of the Okumuras, and it's really funny when he's inducted into True Cross with Mephisto's help, and I love Mephisto. I mean, who does not love Mephisto? Mephisto is this crazy looking guy up here with the top hat. I don't know what it is about Mephisto, but I just think he's awesome. And one of the characters I would love to cosplay as would be Shiemi. She's so cute. Or the badass girl with the red hair. I can't think of her name. You don't really get to know her until episode 11. And there are 2 bonus episodes. There's one with the Leo kid who wants to kick Satan's butt, and I forget his name right off the top of my head, but he is just dedicated to everything, and he's an overachiever, and he wakes up early in the morning, and one of the kids that goes to True Cross says, "This is inhuman, he's a machine, he wakes up in the morning at 6:30, I don't see how anybody could do that, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, yeah, I don't see how I actually had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning when I went to college, so put that in your pipe and smoke it. I've had to go to work at 9 a.m. and I've awakened at 7, and that's nothing. I mean, as soon as I have breakfast in my stomach, I am out of the door and ready to go. The other bonus episode they had was about Kuro, and I'm not going to actually go into detail about Kuro because he's an interesting little character in and of himself, and his bond with Yukio and Rin's father is very interesting, I think. And I just wanted to go over how absolutely stunning this dust jacket is. And see, that's the cover. It's really, really pretty. And the back really isn't anything special. It just describes the series and the Okumuras. Then this is the inside cover and the back cover. I love Rin and Kuro. And this is the inside. I like how they put art on the inside and on the different discs. And then there's Rin and his surrogate dad. And then a little poster on the inside. Rin and Okumura. Rin and Yukio, I should say. Rin and Okumura. What am I saying? The Okumuras. I absolutely adore them. I can't wait to see season 2 because that completes everything. And then there's a movie. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I recently ordered that, so I'm going to be watching that as soon as I finish season 2. So I give season 1 2 thumbs way up, 5 stars hands down. There's nothing really I find fault in it all. It's just this action, adventure, supernatural, paranormal anime. If you're into stuff like that, it's just amazing, and the action is just superior. And there are some moments that will make you really gasp, because I know I did, and it's it's enjoyable. I know there's some cliche anime things that happen, but it's still a very likable series. All the characters are tremendous. Um, the familiars are adorable. Shiemi's familiar. I want to hug the stuffing out of that thing. I don't care what anybody says. He's so adorable. He's just so cute. Ooh. And how she gets him is pretty neat too. And their training, and there are some Bible verses that are there's some Bible verses that are used in the series as well that I thought was pretty neat, because being a scholar, well, I can't really say I'm a scholar of the Bible, but I have read the Bible the whole way through twice so far. I've read the Quran twice. I've read the Torah. I've read the Bhagavad Gita. I've read the Book of the Dead, which took a while, let me tell you. Let's see. I've read some of the pseudepigrapha. I read Book of Judas. I haven't read the Book of Philip yet. I've read the Book of Enoch. The Book of Enoch is my favorite pseudepigrapha. And then I've read Book of Jasher, which I'm currently reading now. It's really, really interesting. I love the Book of Jasher as much as I love the Book of Enoch. I've read parts of the Kabbalah, but not the whole thing. The only thing I haven't read is the Gnostic Bible, and I know certain Norse mythologies and Greek mythologies. And I don't know any Native American one. I know about Kokobelli, and I know about the Kachinkas, but I don't really know that much to be an expert on them. But I like myths and legends and, well, spirituality. I shouldn't say religion. The word religion just rubs me the wrong way. I'm sorry, it just does. I know this is coming from a person who's a Protestant, irony, but it rubs me the wrong way. It just speaks of dogma and just all these things that I feel like are shoved down people's throats, and fundamentalism, and this is really not about that. It's just about light versus dark, and I've always loved that, and exorcism, and I kind of have a debate within my mind. I know it still happens in this day and age. It's nothing like you see in this anime, although it would be pretty damn cool if it were. It's still a really sensational series, and if you haven't seen it on Toonami, then by all means check it out. If you even get Cartoon Network, it's well worth it. I think Toonami is back to its original glory, and thank God for that.